The 41 machine brings him out of the corner. That's Derek Linghorn, and there's the green flag.
Linghorn on the bottom, Maddox on the top. Chris Ellis trying to force his nose under it, makes it work. 3 wide going down the back straightaway. 3 wide in the corner number 3. Linghorn thinks differently. Checks up a little bit. Now it's Maddox and Ellis.
Chris Ellis down the back straightaway now takes the lead out of Minot, followed by Nelson in the 10 machine. And here they come past the grandstand. Keith Maddox running 3rd, Stormin Joran in 4th, Dalton Flory up to 5th.
And Dalton Flory found his way to 5th. They're running the bottom groove, Larry. Looks like we almost got one laner late racing, but Maddox is making the top groove work.
Yeah, the moisture stayed down low and kind of went away, but some of the guys are still trying to run up high. And boy, Mikey Venice is struggling in that 22V car. If you're just joining us on Darn TV Race Feed X, we are in the middle of our IMCA Stock Car A main with the modifieds to follow. Thanks for joining us. Ellis down the back, Nelson running in 2nd, Stormin Joran boys, the 30-plus year veteran. Out of Minot, North Dakota in the 67 is 3rd as they kick it out of 4 and bring it past the grandstand.
Jordan Boyce loves running that top groove, and he's going to try to make that work as he's staying there as the moisture we found works its way to the bottom. Dalton Flory around this veteran. Now he's up to 3rd place. Last year's track champion, the 20th of Dalton Flory, is finding his way to the front as Chris Ellis completes that lap. 13 laps left to go. 13 on the Coca-Cola scoreboard.
Chris Ellis running a good line down low. He's taking the moisture, he's staying there, and the guys are going to have to go around him to get him. And Joran Boyce is working on the construction on that right now, trying to keep it going up high in the 67 car, but actually now decides to dive down low on the inside as he heads down the back straightaway.
Down the back straightaway, the field goes, but Chris Ellis comes to the front with 11 laps left to go. Nelson in 2nd. Dalton Flory is getting to his bumper. Kerry Larson in 4th. Stormin Joran's in 5th. Bill Jones 6th. That is your lineup as here comes Chris Ellis again out of the turn. We have 10 laps left. Dalton Flory is making his move up. By far one of the fastest cars on the track. Fastest lap that time was by Dalton Flory. He's making his move, but like Larry said, he's going to get out of that bottom groove to pass the top 2 cars.
A little howdy-do to the back of Nelson is the 20F car. Nelson doesn't budge though and hangs on to 2nd. This could get interesting as the race winds down. 9 laps to go for Ellis down the back straightaway.
Dalton's trying to shove his nose in there. He's bumping and grinding, trying to get underneath that 10J. I don't think Nelson's going to let him. Here we go down the front straightaway. He found underneath it. Now we got a race going on for 2nd as Nelson's trying to shut the door on Flory and does. Coming out of corner 2. What a race we got going on, ladies and gentlemen, for that 2nd place car as Dalton Flory is bumping Nelson again. He's trying to get him a little loose to move him up the racetrack, just not happening as that 10J is sticking to his line.
You could call it a mini slobber knocker for 2nd place right now. Dalton Flory right on Nelson as they go down the back straightaway. Kerry Larson has snuck up to 4th while that's going on. Stormin Joran falls to 5th. Dalton Flory still saying how do you do as they come by with 5 laps to go. Or 6 laps to go.
6 laps to go. I tell you what, guys, the race is right now for 2nd place with 6 laps to go. Ellis is going to meet some lap traffic though as we're still watching that 2nd place going back and forth. As now, I believe that's Derek Linghorn and the 41 that Ellis is going to lap around.
I don't think Dalton's been that persistent until he tried to find a date at prom. And now squeezing down on the inside, and Nelson still says no. And here they come out of the corner, and finally Dalton Flory gets by. And now it's Nelson's turn to play bumper car in the number 10 machine. Lap traffic is going on at the same time. Chris Ellis likes the 2nd place battle. He's running away. And Dalton Flory now into 2nd all by himself. Nelson running in 3rd. Kerry Larson still in fourth, and Storm and Joran takes fifth, and Kevin Maddox off pace in the back straightaway. Boy, if he brings out a yellow flag, that could really bunch things up. Maddox trying to make it to the pits. Now Chris Ellis with the marker car, Jeffrey. Kyler running the high groove. Ellis down low, should be able to get by. He sees the white flag anyway. Dalton Flory still in second. Nelson running third, and boy, what a race Chris has put on. Chris Ellis in the 421. Out of the corner he comes. Well-deserved victory for Chris Ellis. Dalton Flory will take second. Jake Nelson at third. Kerry Larson fourth, and Storm and Joran Boyce will get the fifth place finish in car 67. We'll find out who gets the $100 from Walla.